Pushers, it's your girl Candace Nicole, where we're here to push to glow, gain lessons of wisdom. I am a life coach. I am not just a life coach, I am the life coach that you love. Today, I wanted to discuss overcoming trauma. We go through life with things that are taught to us, things that we have witnessed, things that we have experienced. And it all goes into a mixing bowl and develops our perceptions and our beliefs. Then we have our personalities. How we identify ourselves is what we are experiencing in life. It's the proper tools that doesn't get properly taught to us how we react to certain things. And then we start to do a lot of soul searching, a lot of blaming, looking for things externally. And what I want to say is, in my opinion, the key to overcoming trauma is by not giving up on yourself. Do not give up on you. It's the perseverance to keep going is what's going to pull you through. So if you continue your journey, learning, developing better habits, doing different things, then you're elevating yourself to go higher. You're creating awareness that's going to contribute to your growth. So find the tools that you're going to put in your toolbox to help you persevere. When you take each breath, that is an opportunity. It should be a reminder, an alert to let you know that you're still here and you have the opportunity to make changes. You have the opportunity to become unstuck. You don't have to be anchored to where you are right now. You don't have to be anchored in the past. But if you have the faith that you are going to experience better, or that things can change, that is you not giving up. We complicate things. We think it's more to do, more digging that we need in our history, when it's really simple to just keep going and to not give up. So whatever tools that you need to dig out of your toolbox to keep yourself motivated to keep going. Go find out what is best practices for yourself. Everyone's different. Some people go to therapy. Some people work out. Some people confide in people that they trust. Some people meditate. Yoga. Taking walks. Reading. Or just sitting in silence. Do what feels good to you. And know that your trauma can be released when you do some type of work to make yourself not be stuck there. Yes, the pain is there. Yes, the hurt is there. But you have the power to overcome it. You have the power to make changes. Do not give up on yourself. And you do not have to be perfect all the time. Give yourself compassion and grace. Know that you're human. And be okay with owning your truth. It is freeing when you are able to be authentic with yourself and know that it is okay to make mistakes. Be perfect in your imperfections. And do not give your power away to other people's opinions. Because long as you were genuine in your state of being, then everything was just reflecting where you were in that moment. And know that that can change. You can be a different you each and every second. If you aren't the same person 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 months ago, then why beat yourself up for things in the past? That's to let you know that things are changeable. Things are malleable. So you don't have to be stuck in the past. Surrender it lovingly. And give love and grace to yourself. People do not have to validate you. You are the validation. You are the one that's always in control. Give yourself the proper tools of handling your trauma and disappointments by not giving up. I myself had to find what worked for me throughout my journey to get over my trauma. My dad passing, losing jobs, losing friends, losing myself also in the process. And I had to find out what worked best for me to keep going. And it happened naturally along the way because I wanted it. That brings me to another point. You have to want it for yourself. For you. Because the work starts with you. The effort starts with you. Because everything's internal. People can tell you all day long what to do. But you are the one that's always in charge of how it's going to work for you and how it's going to be moving forward for you. And in my journey, it happened naturally along the way because I kept asking for the change. I kept praying for the change. I kept praying for the clarity. And the more I was committed to that, things started coming in my lap of what I needed to do next. Whether it was a inspirational video that led me to a book, and then something in that book led me to the comfortability of speaking to a therapist. And then the more and more I learned about myself, and I had an understanding of myself, the easier it was for me to communicate to others. And the more free I felt within myself, and the more room I was creating within myself to allow better experiences by letting go of things that I was holding on to that was just holding up space. Do not give up on yourself. You are here for a reason. You have the power and opportunities to make changes. And let that be your motivation. And that is the key to healing your past, as I said, is to not give up on yourself and to keep going. And that's what I wanted to discuss today, guys. You guys know the deal. Remember to spread the love and take care.